here we are, last meeting, and I know that over the last 2 years, you really like statistics and data. So I have some data for you this evening that I want to share. Well, this is my 46th year as an educator and 30 years as a superintendent. Here's the data. I think I have participated and been to, not participated, but been to 300 plus football games, 300 plus music concerts, 600 plus basketball nights, and that's usually 2 or 3 games a night, and 700 plus board meetings. Yeah, you think you had a long one. At 21 to 27 a year, over 30 years, you accumulate a lot of board meetings. And I have to say, these have been among the best. But I want to talk about email. Here's the wonderful thing about my career. I've only lived half of my career with email. The first half, I didn't have any. But this past 2 years, I cleaned out my sent emails this morning. In 2 years, I sent 5,460 emails. That's an average of 12 to 13 a day. And I received over 15,000 emails, which is an average of about 35 a day on work days. Electronic mail is supposed to be a time saver. Can you imagine how much I could have gotten done if I wasn't messing with email? Well, it's been a real pleasure to be here, and I have enjoyed it. And that's the extent of my statistics, and you don't have to remember any of them. But I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here. I really had a good time the last 2 years, and this will not be a formal goodbye. I'll still see you hanging around town. Thank you. And because I recognized them when I came back. So we know they've been through 7 superintendents, and it's very likely that they've been through 10 because they looked about like this when I saw them first in 1995. So you are now the owner of the scissors. So you could cut a white swath, you can be a cut up, you can do whatever you want to, but you'll always be sharp. Well, maybe you'll have a little blood, there's a little blood in there. So.
Yeah, well, thank you.
And the second is, in the present, here are the keys to the district. Those 2 keys will get you in everything you need to get into. There are a few places that tech won't let you, but you don't need there anyway. And finally, it's the future. And every person who starts to school needs a new box of crayons. Because you're going to color your life and your career at 308. And we want you to have a brand new box of crayons to start. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate that very much, and I just want to publicly thank Gary for all of his help throughout this process and the last 3.5 days. He was tremendous, so big shoes to fill. Thank you very much.
Some of the most memorable things that you've done, we can't commemorate in a gift. We can tell how the culture here has changed and improved. We're very excited about that. You certainly had a lot of construction projects that have come to fruition under your watch, and also the rebranding. And we are very excited about all of those. So we have a little token to represent, in particular, the rebranding.
I was doing fine.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.